Set for a start, first race of the afternoon. Gates are back, and away in racing from the 1,200 metre mark. Pretty level beginning, as same as last time. Go It Alone is doing a tuck in a race from the back end of the field, but is immediately moving towards that inside running rail. Out in front, Coastal Commander got off to a good start. Deep Rush Hluhluwe shows a good amount of early pace. Williams Legacy down the inside rail. They make a line of three as they go past the 1,000 metre mark. Deeper out on the track is Sakambai, that's racing in the pink salt, about 3 lengths off the early pace. Lexington Point is also right there. Then comes Makachev. Further back and running to Greenland is racing alongside Go It Alone. And a good couple of lengths back to a few dollars more, as well as Come On You Spurs. And that completes the field as they go past the 600 metre mark midway through the race. And Coastal Commander is out in front by 1.5 lengths. Down the inside is Williams Legacy. Hluhluwe, the sheepskin noseband, white sleeves, pink cap down the centre of the track. Deep right, we've got Sakambai, who's moving up with Lexington Points. Then comes Trippy Salt, still got about 3 lengths to make up as they're into the final 250 metres. It's Coastal Commander who's out in front. Hluhluwe starting to pour on the pressure on the outside. It's a 2-horse race into the closing stages. Hluhluwe quickening up well here, and Hluhluwe's got the better of Coastal Commander, who's trying to fight back, but Hluhluwe's going to win well. Hluhluwe, the winner from Coastal Commander. Third place going to get close between Lexington Points as well as Trippy Salt. Then came Greenland. Further back to Sakambai, Go It Alone. The winner, number 7, Hluhluwe, the sheepskin noseband, the white sleeves, the pink cap, you can see, joins up alongside number 2, Coastal Commander, and these two shoot lengths clear of the rest of the field. But it's number 7, Hluhluwe, the 2-year-old bay, called by Trippy, out of a Giant's Causeway mare, bred out by Drakensberg Stud Farm and owned by Mr. Nick Johnson. And a win certainly full of merit here in the first race of the afternoon. Number 7, Hluhluwe, the winner for race number 1.
Race 1, Hollywood Bets Kenilworth welcomes you. Maiden Juvenile Plate has been won by number 7, Hluhluwe, son of Trippy from the Snaith Yard. Well done to Aviwe. He receives his R1,000 from Hollywood Bets, thanks to them, and also to Cape Racing. Grant van Niekerk was aboard. Grant, well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
He, obviously in the parade ring, is quite a sprightly colt still learning. How did he feel going down to the start?
Yeah, possibly just above himself in the parading. Colts do seem to do that from time to time, but he was quite professional on the track, so, also with quite a nice future. Myself and Justin was just talking off air, saying that he did get interfered with by a loose horse in his previous run, so he had excuses. His last start in saying that he still didn't run a bad race, so he was always going to come in today with a small chance.
With regards to the race, did he do it with his ability, and is there scope for improvement?
There's 100% scope for improvement. He's still a big baby, and he won a really good race with me. So, lots to look forward to for the owners involved and the whole Snaith team.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
That's Grant van Niekerk starting the day off on winning wickets. Justin, with regards to this horse, he looked magnificent going down to the start.
Yes, I was lucky Brett was in the ring and managed to catch him for me, so thanks, Brett.
Brett seems to always catch them, but thankfully no real action or fireworks with regards to that.
Well, if Brett had run second, he might have been upset that he saved my horse. But I thought, he was always going to be the danger to Go It Alone. I don't think that's Go It Alone's run at all. He was never in the race. He was under pressure from halfway up the straight. So obviously, being young horses, you never know little bugs that they pick up. And certainly you can put it to that. There's no way that Go It Alone could run that badly. We'll go back and check him out and put him on some antibiotics or something if he needs it, because there's no way that he could run like that. This horse, last time out, was very unlucky. There was a loose horse in the race and interfered with him, and that certainly would have helped him. He would have gained a bit of experience and he would have come on from that. And today I always thought that he's a horse, he's just a beautiful looking Trippy. I'd love to geld him, but I've learnt in this game, never geld a winning horse. So we'll just give him the time he needs to mature, and never know where we might end up with him. To Nick, really well done. He's on having a good run, and nothing better than an extra 100,000 Rand bonus, I must say. It does make a big difference. I think with the added bonus, this is certainly the most stakes that we have ever raced for in South Africa for juvenile races. If you take the winning check today, plus the 100, there's never been a juvenile race, maiden juvenile race ever in South African history. But let's hope next year we'll break that record. The way Cape Racing and Greg and Justin them all going, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. And to Drakenstein, it's a lovely mare this. I think we've bought the next one as well. Really well done to them too.
Well done, Justin, for a good start to the day.
Great, thank you. I think we've got some very nice juveniles coming out in the next couple of races. Certainly follow us. In the fillies race, I've got 3 very, very nice fillies running. There's one that's about 16-1. I think Sean Veal's on. There's not much in it, and she's certainly a filly that, for the quartets and trifectas, don't leave her out. And in the next race, punters follow what I've got running, because they may just need these first outings, and if one catches your eye, I think next time they're going to go very close.
Justin, thank you very much for that. We'll keep an eye out.
Perfect, thank you.
Before you go, just if you don't mind accepting that the 100,000 Rand bonus from Bloodstock South Africa, and as Justin's mentioned, makes a huge difference at the end of the day. Thank you very much, Justin. With regards to the increased stakes as well as these bonuses, it makes it an unbelievable time to own a horse in the Cape as well as countrywide. But with regards to the winner, number 7, Hluhluwe, well-bred son of Trippy from Drakenstein stud, well done to them for breeding, and Nick Johnson for owning a lovely sort in the making. Grant Van Niekerk, under a masterful ride, guided him home to victory.